Dr. Blade. So I want to talk to you about fundamentals. I was in a golf instructors forum and we were talking about fundamentals, and it was a big debate about fundamentals. Now here's my take on fundamentals. Everybody was trying to find out what are the fundamentals. So I broke it down really simple. My mom used to always tell me, bless her soul, she said, when you talk to people or teach people, she said, teach them or talk to them like they're on an 8th grade level. She said, not because you're trying to talk down to them. She said, because an 8th grader, if you're talking to somebody on an 8th grade level, they pretty much can understand it across the board. So I broke it down like this. Fundamentals are going to vary depending on the theory, the method, and the instructor that you have. Each instructor is going to have 3 or 4 things that they like their clients to get into. That will be that instructor's fundamentals. Each method has 3 or 4 things that they say protocols, adhere to, core fundamental principles, whatever they want to call them. That would be their fundamentals. Each top golf instructor in the world, you can look at the top 25 on the PGA list, the Golf Digest list, they're all going to have a different set of fundamentals. So in essence, fundamentals are whatever the client and the instructor works with to get them to play the best golf that's possible for them. So fundamentals will vary. So my fundamentals are not going to be the same as another person's fundamentals. Sean Clement going to have different fundamentals than me. Hank Haney is going to have different fundamentals than I have. MMI Golf is going to have different fundamentals. JH is going to have different fundamentals. Be Better Golf is going to have different fundamentals because they're working within a method, and their core fundamentals are going to be pertaining to what they feel is important. At the end of the day, there's many ways to card a score on the scorecard. The key is drilling down on whatever core fundamentals that you adhere to and sticking with it. If you stick to it, I call stick-to-itness, which is not a word, I just like saying it, stick-to-itness. If you stick to it, you're going to become a better player. So whatever you're doing, tunnel down and drill down on those core fundamental principles, and I guarantee your game will excel. Take care. Hitting that baby draw today, baby. Keep grinding, subscribe, leave your comments below, and share the video. Okay, so what do I think is important for my clients? I do have some things that I like to get my clients into. I like my clients to feel they have more weight on the target side, and that can be all the way from 51% to up to 70%. It depends on the client. Remember, 100% customization. I like to play with a slightly closed shoulder. Okay, that's going to help me incorporate an inside to outside swing path. Once you work on your swing path with the drills that I tell you about, then you can actually start opening yourself up even more. And you can even play neutral once you improve your swing path. But playing from a slightly closed shoulder, it allows you to compensate for that. And it also will stop you from hitting that slice and that dreaded push hook and all those type things because you're coming from the inside quadrant. Another thing that I like to focus on when I look at my clients' videos, I like to see that shaft get into what I call the Mickey Wright position. Shaft to rear forearm relationship. I like that shaft to be on, I like the club shaft to be on it, coming down within that window, okay? And I like my speed out front, and I like finishing strong. Those are the things that I look for in all the clients that I work with. Those 4 to 5 things that I can get a player into that I know that player will play some great golf if they incorporate these things. But again, everybody's fundamentals are going to be a little bit different based on their theories, their methods, and their instructor. Take care and keep grinding. Hitting pure golf shots today. I'm pin hunting. Take care. Yeah, so again, the fundamentals are going to vary for each individual instructor. So don't get caught up on somebody's fundamentals are not the same as the fundamentals that you're adhering to. The key is whatever method you're in or whatever theory you're in. Because at the end of the day, remember, our goal is to teach and play golf. Alrighty? So that's the goal at the end of the day. So again, with me, I like to have a little bit more weight on the target side. I like to play with a little bit closed shoulders. And as you improve your swing path, you'll be able to go to more of a neutral position. But those closed shoulders are going to allow you to play some really good golf. And you can always play from closed shoulders. I've improved my swing path, so my shoulders are opening up just a little bit more. I like to get my speed out front, and I like to finish strong. And that shaft, the rear forearm relationship is so important. Another par on a par 5. I flew that ball right over the pin, and the greens are aerated, as you can tell. So normally that ball sucks up and comes back. It just dropped right out the sky and just ended dead. So hey, keep grinding, subscribe, share the videos, and most of all, have fun. Take care.